It's like no time has passed, gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
This is all very much over my head. This is something that probably your sister Marcy would be into. He sits back down. Harlock's mom stands up. She walks over. Chel, dear, if you're going to be in your lab all night again, here, take some food with you. Your associates could use some sustenance. They look awfully, looks at the group.
Especially the white-haired one. She looks ill.
I didn't wish to say it out loud, dear. Your sharp tongue is once again getting the better of you.
I apologize. I'll learn to control it.
Can we eat
I suddenly look surprised at Harlock's apology. I almost physically recoil.
Oh, this must be it, you guys. We need to teach her how to be nicer to people in the past. I shouldn't be saying this in front of everybody.
Wait, no, I think that we're supposed to teach her to be meaner, because the last two dreams were about fulfilling who they became.
Oh, well, see, and here I am thinking that this is all a way for us to figure out what exactly went down here, so we're better equipped to deal with it in the future.
You're way more familiar with this wizard stuff than I am. I was getting a little carried away.
Maybe
I was
you
like,
were.
I can see how wizards get drunk on power, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Like not even drunk on power, but just drunk on pretending they're powerful.
Oh,
Not even a
totally.
wizard
Maybe
in
you'll
this
understand one
scenario.
day if you ever become a pretend wizard, but...
You sort of walk up to the east wing of the house. You immediately sense the character of the area change. A great iron door rests open, and just beyond you see great gouts of blue alchemical flame. Not the
There
same
we
time-locked flame, mind you. This is moving, seems to be very much alive. You catch the sight of someone similar in stature to Harlock, almost peeking into this wing. He suddenly freezes, seeing you all. Hi, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Emil. Are you touching things?
I came to get you for dinner. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, no, I already have it. I'll be late,
Oh.
probably, but
That's good.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. You get an almost uncomfortable air from, like the tone in the room shifts temporarily around these two. And, as he walks away, everything goes back completely to normal.
I elbow Gregor. Say something.
Well, here we are.
Yes, here we are.
It seems like only yesterday.
I think he's doing really well.
You've been here before?
I was elbowing him to talk about that uncomfortable air.
Oh,
Like,
sure.
I'm gonna be real, Marcus. I'm gonna be really real with you right now.
Okay, throw it on.
I think things are gonna get really sad really quickly.
Why do you
I
think
you're
that?
right. I think,
I'm not
unfortunately,
ready.
you're very correct. I have my
What are
theories
you
about that
ready?
man, but I'm not going to show them yet.
Silence my magical wards. You're kind of freaking me out. Let us continue as if there were not a care in the world.
But there
Right.
there are many cares in the world,
Right.
but okay.
Well, not right now.
Gonna put on my stabbing face.
I'm gonna put down the tray of food for everybody next to that table with the creepy doll.
Ah, yes.
You place it next to the creepy doll with the stink cloud.
Oh, no.
Please feel free to help yourself.
Fine.
It's all very good. Our chef is top of the line.
Isn't that your food, or is that for us too?
It's for all of us. I don't eat a lot.
Can we eat dream food?
I take a look at the food. What kind of food is this? I'm not
This is
familiar
like-
with Freearchy cuisine aside from
Oh,
the stuff that
man.
we've got down in the Underpoint, which,
Yeah, not the best.
Oh yeah, swill.
Tastes like steel. A lot of it.
Ooh.
Actually, no, this is a really interesting thing you can do.
Steel dream food?
Well, no, you can take a look at exactly like what type of food is being eaten and prepared here in the past, which is
Whoa.
like that's a dynamic I hadn't expected. Okay. Yeah, you take a look at the at this just fine looking meal. It's an almost like it's this incredibly thick, juicy looking, almost like dark purplish, it's big steak of venison, but like
I'm out.
you've never seen a meat with exactly this color to it. Chel, you'd be aware of the fact that in Freark, there are just positively gigantic, many-antlered deer. They just call them deer, same as anywhere
Yeah,
else.
it's just a deer.
But they're more like nightmare creatures with 8 legs.
Yeah,
It's
you can
fine.
eat anything that's not, horribly poisonous.
So
Yeah.
it's like a slape deer?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
Yeah,
good.
sorry, dumb fucking joke.
That's good. No, that's a good fucking joke. Keep it. Well, you haven't seen any of these creatures in the wilderness of Freark yet. Taking a look at this meal, you get the feeling, man, they're probably awesome to eat. If there's like a hunter in this chateau that can take them down, they can't be too dangerous. In fact, your highly trained army of forces could probably take down a bunch of these things easy. Preparation would be the big part. If you could find some way to if you could find a way to cook or make this, it'd probably be a good meal for everyone.
Not
After
everyone.
all, it's good enough. Yeah, well, not everyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
Gregor, don't eat meat.
Gregor
it's-
sighs and eats more snow.
Well, feel free
It's a
to
good enough-
have a bite of the cake. It's my favorite.
As someone with like a rudimentary skill in cooking, can I see how to make
Turn it
something
into
like
spaghetti?
this? If I can I see, do I know how to turn it into spaghetti? Yeah. Just want to make the actual meal so I can give Harlock a nice meal from her past.
That's super.
Aw.
That's super. Okay. Here's what
That's
we're
so
gonna
sweet.
do.
I hope
Here's
it
what
doesn't
we're
bring
gonna
back
do,
any
Matt.
painful memories.
Marcus, you quickly take a look at this. You realize, you were actually trained a long time ago to make a dish almost similar to this, something that the hunters would drag back, and then you working in the kitchen would quickly prepare. It's not too much trouble to make actually, and you could quickly recreate it.
Cool. I pay attention to the sides and stuff too, just making a mental note so we can feed our soldiers, but also so we can do something potentially nice for Harlock.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, you internalize this recipe. You get nightmare deer steak.
Great, good, great.
Great.
The rest just observe Marcus stare intently at this steak and then get uncomfortable.
Hey, bud? Bud? Are you Marcus?
Yep.
Come back to us, come on.
I'm here. Oh,
Come on.
sorry. No, I was lost in the food haze for a moment.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been there.
Be careful not to step into the other haze right there.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's
that's not good, huh?
It won't kill you immediately.
Oh, well that's oh.
Wait a second.
You should time your pauses better, Harlow.
I apologize. I'll make sure to worry about that in the future.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
Me too.
Gregor begins to wonder if Harlock is in on the con as well.
You walk into a room and you see something in front of you. It's not what you expected. An almost hazy, cloudy, foamy, just not too bad gate hangs in front of your eyes. For all that you expected from the tear, this doesn't look too bad.
Yes. This would be...
It feels,
Well, it's no fun if I get to say what it is.
it feels weirdly familiar in a way that you can't quite put your finger on.
Is it like that cloud gate from?
Ooh,
Actually,
boy.
yeah, no, awfully similar to that.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Well, here's the gate.
This seems safe and good.
Yeah.
Does
It
it
does
seem
give me a
stable?
really bad headache if I try to look at it or conceptualize it or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
think
does.
of its existence.
Yeah, no, the more you try to fixate your eyes on it, though, the more you realize there's something behind the mist. Well, you've been through portals before. You haven't seen something that, well, was trying so hard to obscure something big and grand. Normally a portal is just that, it's a doorway to another place. This, on the other hand, this isn't just a portal. This is a door with the curtains pulled tight over it, hiding some big monstrosity behind. For a moment, you can feel something poke through and tickle the side of your brain. Almost the vast emptiness of space touching against your consciousness, and you instinctively turn away. You can tell any exposure to this, especially at length, will have lasting consequences. Except for maybe you, Marcus, somebody who's used to dealing with higher and more insidious.
I got that magic brain.
Yeah, you got that magic brain a bit already, and you're more or less used to dealing with insidious powers, especially those that scatter your consciousness across the universe, like your demon form.
Boy, oh boy, do I. Looking at this, can I, tell whether or not the rift is stable? Just depending on the runes around the edge of it? Okay.
Yeah, according to my calculations,
I am
it
going
should be...
to stand over here, I say, and look into the corner.
I'm going to need you to stand back where you were standing for what you were called here to do, actually.
Right, yes.
But before I brief you, I suppose, Master Spellway,
yeah,
you have time magic. Could you perhaps just tell me the probability of this mission going successfully? I've done all the calculations, and it seems like it should be fine.
What? No! What is success? This is a question I often ponder.
He'll go on like this for hours, so we might just want to get off of the subject.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the philosopher too. Fascinating.
Honestly, I think you've done an excellent job here, and I give you a thumbs up for whatever it is we're here looking to do. You're asking of us probably to give you a recommendation or something. Here you go, you have it, and now it may be gone. Close it up.
Well,
gently.
I need more, unfortunately.
2 thumbs up.
Why do you need more?
I don't think
I assure you that's all I've got.
I don't think you have enough thumbs. I don't know if you know this, judging by the rest of my family, but I am the only mundane Harlock. And the Hunters Guild doesn't accept mundanes. And despite the fact that I am at the top of my class, I need to bring something extremely useful to them to be even considered. So, I need to go in there.
No.
Go in
the question of a humble idiot, but where does this go?
To the other side.
Of?
The hole?
I see.
It makes sense to my ears.
We're not exactly
what
sure
about
what's
you?
on the other side, but we know what comes out of the other side. And
What comes out of the other side?
Oh, everything that makes free arc, really.
Like those
We have
dangly
to-
leg, like the dangly leg beasts floating around outside?
Yeah, they're
Chance,
from there.
as a humble mercenary hired on to guard bodies, perchance I think what you seek lay not on the other side or through that portal, but
Your accent
here.
is so strange.
Your family.
Yes, have you ever considered that the real power might in fact be inside you the whole time?
You were.
She made it pretty
I
clear
turn
that she
around
has no
after,
inner power.
I'm actually
I
quite...
turn around after deliberately not facing the portal. But seriously, this seems like real bad stuff.
I'm actually quite powerless, unfortunately, so...
Hey,
Nonsense!
take
You
it from
made
me,
this?
a time wizard. There's nothing wrong with having no powers.
Listen. I'm sure that'll mean a lot to me someday, but... I've made up my mind. I'm not here to be talked out of this. I've done the calculations for me, so I will have to go alone, but I will need you guys to stabilize the portal whilst I'm entering.
I don't
And-
think we can talk her out of this.
Yes, this seems sort of like a thing that is set in time to happen.
Yeah, when I figured out
And-
that I could do this, it almost felt like it was my destiny to do it, you know?
No.
Like, the things in Free Arc have been going so bad for so long, and maybe something I discover on the other side will help us, fix everything.
Would it be possible to send a creature through to test the viability of the portal?
Yes,
have.
perchance I.
No,
Sparkle Boy, no.
I slap
Ow,
Marcus.
ow.
I haven't
I
done
can't
the
lose
calculations
another
for
Sparkle
you.
Boy.
But I have sent test subjects over, and they have come out.
And?
Was there more to the sentence?
They have come out.
Were they alive?
Yes,
Were they recognizable?
they were different.
Hmm.
And so you're
Were
hoping to be
they-
different as well, but in an inner power magic sort of way.
More
You're hoping to go in
knowledge than power.
Ooh. Knowledge is strong, they say.
Ash, it's okay. I know this sucks, but I don't think that we can stop her.
Yeah, I think we've just gotta let this happen. It
It's
already
not-
has happened.
I
Take
don't
my
think-
take my advice as a time wizard and a dream guy.
Even though I think this is just a replaying of the past, I still feel like I have to try to stop it.